Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song by Taylor Swift called I Knew You Were Trouble. And there's a long talking intro that kind of lasts over the very beginning of the song before the chords actually kind of come in, at least in the video. And basically it starts out with a lead guitar lick, or there are a couple really cool lead guitar licks through this intro. And it starts out, you go 4 to 5th on the G, and then you go to the B string on the 7 and the A, and then go to the 7th fret on the high E. Is that very first lick. And then from there, it kind of does almost exactly the same lick. You still got the 4, 5, and the 7, 8 on the B string, but then you go to 5th fret on the high E. And then from there, like the next kind of lead lick, you've got 4, 5, 7 on the B string, and then 5th on the high E. But then we kind of go back to the lick we started with, that 4, 5, 7, 8, 7. So that's kind of some of the lead licks that kind of go on at the very beginning. The chords that are backing it up, these chords, they last for long periods of time. But it starts out on an A minor chord. And the way you play A minor, first finger is going to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, and the third finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those, that's an A minor chord. And some of these chords only get used for the intro, and you could actually completely just can the intro if you wanted to, if you're playing it out. And we'll talk about how you play the rest of the main song. But the chords backing up that intro part, you've got A minor, and then we go to a B7 chord. And the way you play B7, first finger goes to the D on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, third finger goes to G string on the 2nd fret, and the pinky goes on the high E string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum just the A string to the high E, that's called B7 or B dominant 7. And then from there we go to an E minor chord. And the way you play E minor, first finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger goes to the D string on the 2nd fret, and we do an E minor chord. And then from there we're going to a D major chord. The way you play D major, first finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger goes high E on the 2nd fret, third finger goes to the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings with that, that's called D major. And then from D major we're going to a C major chord. And the way you play C major, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, and the third finger goes to the A on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the A string to the high E, that'll get you your clearest sound with that. But if you miss and hit the low, that's technically part of the chord too. And then from the C, then we go back to B7. And then it almost starts over again. You've got A minor, B7, E minor, D major, C major, A minor, B7, E minor, D major, C major, B7. And I'm not really doing that to tempo, because I mean it's almost like a 1.5 minute intro with her talking. But then from there, I was talking about the main song. The way the main song works is you start out on a C major, and then we do another C major for our intro. And then the main verse starts. We got a C major, and then a C major. But then we go to the G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger goes to the low E on the 3rd fret, and the third finger goes to the high E on the 3rd fret. And that sounds a G major chord. And actually, we're going to talk in just a minute about how we're going to capo for this main part of the tune. But then from there, we go back to A minor, and we do another A minor, and then you go to an F major chord. And the way you play F major, if you know a bar F major, you kind of take the first finger and put them across the entire 1st fret. Second finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret, third finger goes to the A string on the 3rd fret, and the pinky goes underneath it on the D on the 3rd fret. If you strum all those together, that makes F major, and that sounds really happy. But bar chords can be really difficult when you're first starting out. So one of my favorite F substitutes is a F major 7. The way you play F major 7, first finger goes on the B on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, and the third finger goes to the D on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings with that, that's called F major 7, and it sounds really happy. And those are the main 4 chords that you actually need for the tune. The intro kind of uses some other chords, but the main chords of the verse are really what we get to use through the rest of the song. We got C major, C major, G major, G major, A minor, A minor, C major, C major, G major, G major, A minor, A minor, F major, F major, C major, C major, G major, G major, A minor, A minor, F major, F major, and then your chorus part goes to an A minor, and then F major, G major, and then kind of a quick C major, G major, A minor, F, G, C, G, A minor, F, G, C, G, A minor, F, G, and then C, G. Although I know there's one part where she just gets one big down on the C, and it almost feels like an electronica kind of breakdown where we got that same progression there. A minor, F, G, C, G, A minor, F, G, C, G. And the only other part of the song is the bridge part. And the way the bridge works is we're going to go F major, and then A minor, and then F major, and then G major, and another G major, and then we're kind of going to be working back and forth between that, but those are the main chord progressions through the tune. Now the weird part on the main song is that instead of starting on a C major, we're going to be taking the capo, and if you take the capo and put it all the way on 6th fret, then your C major is really an F sharp major, and your G major is really a C sharp major, and your A minor is really a D sharp minor, and your F major is really a B major. So that's a little weird, but just to take it from the beginning to try that, you have your C major. Now, there's kind of a cool intro rhythm to this, and actually it happens for the verses. And you could really kind of simulate that with 3 downs. So for instance, like if you took your C chord and went down, 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 that would kind of work. And what I'm doing is I'm actually taking the right hand and letting it kind of be on top of the strings at the bottom of, like near the bridge, to kind of mute it. And then I'm actually using the right hand too to kill the strings after I do that. So I think that kind of matches the tune pretty well. So to try that, you'd have C with down, 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 C, down, 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 and then when we get to our verse, we got C with down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 F, down, 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 C, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 F, down, 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 C, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 F, down, down, down. But then the first chorus kind of feels like she's doing just blocking on it. We got A minor, F, G, so I'm just doing downs on everything. C down, G down, A minor down, F down, G down, and then C with a down, G with a down, A minor down, F with a down, G with a down, C with a down, G with a down, A minor down, F with a down, G with a down, and then on that one it almost feels like she does a G with a down, and then we kind of have that breakdown. Now, for a lot of the breakdown parts, what I like doing is kind of a long down and then a down, down up for those parts. So for instance, like if you took A minor and did a long down, 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 up, that's what I like to do for most of those chords through the chorus. So if we tried that, you'd have A minor with down, 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 G, down, 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 up. But then the C and G I do with just down. So I do the C with a down, G with a down, so A minor with long down, 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 G, down, 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 C with a down, G with a down, A minor down, 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 down. kind of work through it. And actually, you could use that for your verse and your chorus. And the bridge actually is almost like a blocking thing where she's just doing just what we just did earlier, where we got the downs on everything. And the F with the down, G with the down. But on the bridge, it almost feels like that second G, she's going downs on that. Like down, 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 down. It's kind of a build-up. So one other thing you could do to try going through the song would be using one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4, which is down, down, up, up, down, up. And that would actually work through the song too. So for instance, like if you took the C and went down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. You could use that for one of your measures instead of the down, down, down if that feels really weird. I don't know which one would feel better to you. But you might want to experiment with both of them. So if we tried that through the verse, we'd have our C with down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, C, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 F, down, down, F, down, 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 C, down, 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 C, down, down, G, down, down, G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 F, down, down, F, down, down, But then when you get to the chorus, you can switch to that other strum pattern, the long down, down, down. So A minor, long down, 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 F, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, G, down, A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, G, down, A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 G, down, 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 C with a down, G with a down, A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 G, down, 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 C with a down, G with a down, A minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 G, down, 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 C with a down, G with a down. Then we'd have our bridge that almost feels blocking, like F, A minor, F, G major. Then we can do the big build up on the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're back to the chorus for the outro. So the A minor, down, 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 C, G, A minor, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, G, A minor, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, G, A minor, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, G. And at the very end, I would just play a big A minor. But that's the basics of how you could play I Knew You Were Trouble by Taylor Swift, so good luck!